So here we are outside the front garden, still in a 14-day lockdown. Not so much a lockdown, but rather self-imposed isolation. I'm going to do a little job on the MG. So this is the MG. If I can move a little bit further away, you'll see it in its full glory. So, nice little model, GT 1972. And it actually was in very good condition when I got it. No rust, except for the usual sort of sill rust, of which you might see a little bit just around there. And but everything else is very, very solid. Paintwork is immaculate, although I'm led to believe that it had been resprayed an original color. This is 1972 Blaze. So beautiful color, lovely surface to it, really quite shiny. I've cut it back very slightly. What I have at the moment is a problem with my fuel pump. Pump actually does work, but for some reason the power line to the pump stopped. So there's either a broken connection or a dirty contact. What I'm going to do today is to, with my little avometer, which I've got down here, right there, I'm going to just power up the line and stick the electrodes in and see whether anything happens. If it doesn't, it tends to suggest something further up the line has gone. Worst comes to the worst, I just lay down a new power line and that's all there is to it. You connect it up to the switch. I've done some sort of sacrilegious things to the inside. There's no the original dashboard is, well, it's not really original anymore now. I've got some custom instruments. Interesting thing about it is that I've not necessarily restored, and actually I have done a lot to the suspension. The suspension's all virtually, well, it is brand new now, but I've not restored it in order to have an original car. I've restored it to replicate a Works MG racing car. Now, if I ever come to sell it, of course, people say, oh, it's not original, it's got all different parts. I say, that's fine. I mean, I've got all the original parts. If you'd like to put them all back on again, it is up to you. And there's my price. So I'm going to sign off for now and just give you little clips as I go along.